It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show with Billy the Kid and Scott Tang.
Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show!
It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah!
What's going on, Scott?
And I'm Bill.
That's G-Dog, a.k.a. John Riley. And whoa, where's the do your
What are you
job?
drinking out
Oh,
of?
What is going on?
Somebody bought me a coffee today, so
So pretend it says do your job.
only the best Dunkin' Donuts.
Ooh. This is episode 120 with a lot going on. We got some Olympic talk to get into. Gucci Mane. Did we ask you yesterday, would you go see a Gucci Mane movie if it came to the theaters? That poll's still happening at jams963.com.
If you wanna go to the Twitter at jams963.
What Gucci Mane movie?
It's going to be based on his real life, allegedly. Paramount Pictures.
Yeah, I'd go see it. Or I'd probably wait till it's on Netflix or something.
Or come on like one of those channels like USA Network 3 years later.
That's why you gotta get Movie Pass, so you can just see all the movies immediately. Did you get your Movie Pass yet?
I do.
Oh,
did get
there you go.
You too.
I got it last week.
Bill, now that Bill goes to a movie every day now?
Not every day. It depends on the week. What's out, what's good. I've gone a couple times in a week.
So your Movie Pass, explain it, because it's kind of a cool thing.
Movie Pass is for $10 a month. You can go see one movie every day. It's kind of like...
But you can't see like the 3D or whatever.
You can't see
It's just a
3D or
standard.
IMAX, but those are the only restrictions. So you can see the same movie every day for a month. You could see a new movie every day.
So how many movies have you seen in the month of February so far? It's February 13th.
No, the app actually keeps track for me, so I'm going to go to
his Movie
my
Pass
Movie
app.
Pass app, and I'm going to look at the movies that I've seen. Actually, how do I find it?
And he's looking.
History, here it is. I have seen 2 movies this month. I saw Forever My Girl on February 2nd, and I saw Winchester on February 3rd.
Oh, God.
Forever My Girl was
How about in
adorable,
January?
by the way. In
Because
January,
You were like on a tear there where you went and saw the same movie like 5 times.
I
Showman.
saw The Greatest Showman on New Year's Day. I saw Insidious on January 6th, Jumanji January 7th,
Money.
Greatest Showman January 12th, The Greatest Showman Sing-Along January 14th, The
Oh my
Greatest
God.
Showman January 19th, I, Tonya January 21st, The Shape of Water January 26th, and Darkest Hour January 27th.
I tried to go see I, Tonya because I want to see that movie, and it's like not playing anywhere.
Oh, really? Not anymore?
It's over, right?
It was good. It was quite good.
Yeah, I wanted to go see it.
So will you use it to go see Black Panther?
Oh, heck yes. I'm going this Saturday.
So you don't have to see the big 3D production?
No,
of it?
I don't
You're
like
happy
3D.
with standard?
I find 3D to be distracting. So, yeah.
Really?
I didn't go see 3D movies hardly ever before Movie Pass, so this is really no change in my lifestyle.
Look at those plugs for the shows right there.
It's confusing, right? When
Yeah, right.
when it's not moving the
All
same
right, I'm
direction.
leaving you guys.
All right.
I was not planning on being on the beginning part of the show.
Well,
Thanks
what a
for joining
privilege
us anyway.
to us all there. There was G-Dog, ladies and gentlemen. And, that reminds me, I forgot to grab the sound clip of saying that was funny. Oh, man, don't worry, that is coming. That is
Anyway.
forever stamped in time.
Speaking of seeing Black Panther, that does open this Friday, and it's projected to have a $165 million opening weekend, which would be the biggest February opening of all time. Currently, the record holder for a February opening weekend is, do you know?
I don't know.
It's another Marvel superhero, not MCU.
Deadpool.
That is correct.
Ooh,
Deadpool,
that was
$152 million over the same weekend 2 years ago. And if it does make this much money, that would make it the 6th highest grossing superhero film of all time, behind The Avengers, which made $207 million in 2012. Then Avengers: Age of Ultron, Captain America: Civil War, Iron Man 3, and Batman vs. Superman. And out of all of those 5, Batman vs. Superman is the only one that wasn't a summer blockbuster. That came out in March. So that's impressive in and of itself, but it was also the first movie to feature Batman and Superman in the same movie. So this is going to be a big deal. It's going to make a lot of money. Black Panther.
Is this going to help maybe set stuff forward? Like, do you think they're going to combine all the universes here now? Like, it'll all be one? We got the Avengers movie coming out next, right? So are they going to be fully linked? Do you know?
Avengers and Black Panther?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're going to be fully linked
you see
now.
Black Panther in the Avengers trailer. I mean, that's MCU stuff. And I think now that Disney owns 20th Century Fox, they're going to probably drag Deadpool into that too, because that's
right.
Deadpool is that property. Like, I think it'll all be coming together soon. Maybe not in time for, like, Infinity War. Maybe the second, like, Avengers 4, the one that comes out next year. They did just finish shooting that, so maybe not. I don't know.
I hear, though, in the Black Panther movie, there's 2 end credits.
Okay.
There's 2 things that you got to stick around for. And one of them is a huge setup.
That's something that always confuses me when at the end of a Marvel movie, when I see people getting up and leaving immediately after the movie's over, I'm like,
you do know,
have you
right?
seen a Marvel movie before? Have you? Well, you've been for the last 10 years because they always have something.
Even on like the Marvel Netflix shows, like at the end of like Daredevil and Jessica Jones and all them, there's still like was the credits at the very end that was just a tease for the next season or whatever. But I do say, do you think we're going to start to see them really linked together? Because allegedly Disney, Disney owns all the Marvel movies and then all the billions of dollars worth of Disney movies they have in 20th Century Fox, which is, endless amounts of money. So what's being said is that they went out there and they bought like the MLB streaming network package, like the setup for it. And they're going to be they're going to be launching like a competitor to Netflix.
Oh, right.
The Disney, near future,
the Disney
right?
streaming service, yeah.
So if Disney launches their own streaming platform and they pull all their Marvel movies, all of 20th Century Fox, they pull all the Disney movies, all that stuff from like Netflix and Hulu and stuff, do you think the Disney app could just jump to like number 1 instantly, as in, your go-to streaming site?
I think it's entirely possible.
Because if you think about it, 20th Century, you got all the Marvel movies, then you got all the Disney movies. Like, that's a Mighty Ducks, people. Like, you can watch that on a repeat.
I would love to be able to stream Mighty Ducks because I found it, I think, a 3-pack for like $15, and I should have bought it in Walmart before Christmas. I was like, nah, it's before Christmas. You don't buy anything before Christmas. I should have gotten it because I haven't seen it since then. I feel like Netflix kind of planned for this type of move. And that's why they've been putting out so many original shows. I think we discussed this before. It's like
not on the Cubicle Show, I don't think.
Oh, okay. They have so much original content, so that people will have to stay with Netflix, even if the movies that are owned and distributed by other companies go to separate streaming services. That's their plan. That's their retention plan.
I can't wait to have Disney launch their app and Disney and Netflix go to war, because I think we're going to get some really dope stuff.
Yeah. And I guess that raises an interesting question about the Marvel Netflix properties, because those are Netflix originals. I don't know. This is all legal stuff that I don't know anything about.
Keep it woke, people. And then, speaking of money, yesterday we were telling you, so Valentine's Day coming up 2 days away. We got some Valentine's fun facts for you. We'll get into this Gucci Mane poll because it's about to close in a minute. We got some bad jokes. We got some Olympic talk. But Valentine's Day is Wednesday, right? Now, today is known as Side Bay Day, right? I don't know. I'm making that up. But Side Chick Day, Side Dude Day, whatever you want to say.
I like Side Piece.
Side Piece Day. Now, don't come at me, people, if I'm blowing up your spot here, but if your significant other's saying, hey, I need to go out and get a present and get things ready for Valentine's Day tomorrow, be suspicious about it.
Sniff them when they come back.
Yeah.
See if they smell like anything funny.
Because that is the perfect thing to say to get out of the house to go spend time with your side piece. Yeah, no shit. So
it's a perfect alibi.
So
everyone who's in a relationship right now, be paranoid, okay? Because
don't trust them at all, because
you can't trust anybody in this world, because they're probably just going to leave soon anyway, right? So why would you think that if they're going out making secret plans the day before Valentine's Day and you don't know what they're doing?
Chances are.
Have you ever seen Love Actually? That's a Christmas movie. But I want to bring this up.
Here's the energy I was hoping. We're talking about relationships. I was just waiting for Bill to kick in. There it is, people.
Alan Rickman has his side piece, and he goes out and he gets that gift for her, and it's a nice necklace, and the wife sees him picking out the necklace, and then she sees the box in his jacket pocket. She pulls it out. She gets all excited. She's like, oh, my God, our romance is blossoming. It's rekindling again. He loves me. He bought me this necklace, and she gives him the present on Christmas Day, and it's the same shaped box, and she unwraps it. She's all excited, and it's a Joni Mitchell CD. OCD. And she's like, oh my God. She got, like, it dawns on her. He got that necklace for his side piece. And it was super sad because it was friggin' Emma Thompson. And how could you ever break Emma Thompson's heart? She was the lady who wrote Mary Poppins in the movie with Tom Hanks, where Tom Hanks was Walt Disney saving Mr. Banks. The movie was dope because Walt Disney was basically the Heisenberg of making the American people's dreams come true by way of imagination. And that's all I got to say on this matter.
Oh, wow. Okay. So some other Valentine's Day fun facts.
You know what? No, I'm not done. I'm not done yet. If you celebrate Side Bay Day or Side Piece Day, you're dead to me, okay? Because you should be loyal and faithful to the people in your relationships. And first of all, second of all, I already did the first of all, but second of all, you got somebody and you're getting greedy and going and taking another somebody when there's plenty of us who ain't got no somebodies? What are you doing? This is exactly the problem with the way wealth is distributed in America. So I want my free handout. All right, give me my first piece before you get your second piece. Yeah, let me get the stimulus package. Let's go.
My
Thank you.
Stimulus package.
Now I'm done. I'm off my soapbox.
Okay. So 13%
I'm gonna send it out with a slide whistle. To really emphasize, no, I don't actually, but I got a lot of pills in my drawer, so we'll be fine.
To take care of all of his problems.
It's just Tylenol.
Sure. 13% of people say that Valentine's Day is their favorite holiday.
That's weird.
And I do want to pivot back real quick to when you said people have multiple relationships. Isn't one stressful enough?
Yeah. Oh, man, okay, I got more to say, but you go ahead. Keep going.
And then 5% of people say Valentine's Day is the most depressing day of the year for them. And that's probably the people that found out that their significant other was going out and spending time with their side piece on February 13th. That's why they don't like Valentine's Day, because it's a reminder of the awfulness that happened.
Or the people who are upset that their loved ones don't treat them well enough. I got to tell you about this phone call that I got. This is the greatest Valentine's Day phone call.
This was on the show this morning.
Yeah. I was talking about how the average person spends $34 or whatever. So this lady calls me up. She's like, I have a comment about the thing you said about Valentine's Day. And I was like, oh, good. I rarely get angry phone calls like this. So let's go. I was like, all right, fire away. And she's like, my husband is an idiot. And I was like, oh, do tell. And she goes, he doesn't believe in Valentine's Day. He won't buy me anything. So I'm taking myself out tomorrow night. I'm gonna get dinner and I'm gonna go to a hotel with a jacuzzi. And I was like, you know what? I understand. I totally agree because I'm single. I have nobody to spend money on for Valentine's Day. So I was like, I'm gonna buy myself a video game. And I did. And she was like, no, but it's not about the money. It's not about the buying things. It's about spending time with the people you love. And I was like, well, if that's the case, why are you going to a hotel by yourself? And she goes, because I want a jacuzzi. And I was like, oh, so it's about the jacuzzi. Okay, I don't know.
It wasn't about the love.
No, apparently it was never about the love. Welcome to relationships.
All right, so that Gucci Mane poll is ending right now, and 50% of people say that they would go see the movie. And 50% say they wouldn't go see it.
Wow, split straight down the middle.
Split down the middle.
Just like Gucci Mane and his clone.
Ooh. So you got some Olympic fun facts here?
Yeah, all right. So the Olympics.
Are you good on Side Bay Day or Side Piece Day? You cool?
I'm good. I had some more things I wanted to say about Valentine's Day, but we can get into that tomorrow on the actual day of.
Yeah.
The Olympics have been historic already this year for Team USA.
Wow, the Olympics are historic.
Yesterday. Well, we talked yesterday about how the dude who won the silver medal in luge, which was the first medal ever for the United States in that sport, and then the girl who landed the triple axel, first American woman to land a triple axel in figure skating. So last night, this girl, Chloe Kim, she's 17 years old, snowboarder for the women's team. She won a gold medal, but this all started when she made this tweet the other night, like about to go on her very first Olympic run in the halfpipe ever, and she tweeted, there it is. Could be down for some ice cream right now.
On the mountain?
Yeah. And so, like, NBC, like, Olympics retweeted this, and it went viral, and all this stuff, and people were, like, asking her what kind of ice cream she wants. She's like, if you could sneak some cookies and cream into the village, that would be awesome. So she made it into the finals after that, right after tweeting about the ice cream. So then last night, she got a 93.75 on her first run in the finals, which was enough to seal the deal. Like, she won the gold medal right then and there. But she kept going, did her second run, and then got a 98.25 after landing back-to-back 1080s.
So that second run was like her side piece.
Yeah, it was, I would call it more of a victory lap because I have more respect for our American heroes than that. But yeah.
Are you taking a shot at me? Wow. Okay,
No.
go ahead.
No, not at you.
Go
Not at
ahead.
you.
I felt that.
I just want to mention that 1080 was the name of an awesome snowboarding game for N64,
Oh,
one of
man.
my favorite N64 games of all
Throwback.
time. But anyway, people are freaking out about how she's tweeting about ice cream, and that's all great. And obviously, this is all very impressive, but nobody's talking about the fact that this girl is outside, surrounded by snow, in the middle of winter, and she's tweeting about ice cream. Ice cream. She doesn't want pizza or tacos or hot chocolate. She wants ice cream. It's like she's got the cold running through her veins, just like every girl I've ever dated. Okay, I had to tie that in somehow.
Wow.
But it's like,
I think we're going to learn a lot about Bill throughout this week. It's the Valentine's week. It's the week of love. Bill's like really passionate.
I've been in a relationship on Valentine's Day 1 year. There was 2012 was the only year I've actually been dating somebody on Valentine's Day. So we'll talk about that tomorrow.
Oh,
Tease.
okay.
That's what we call tease.
Oh, wow. Okay, so
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
it's time. Before we close out the show, I got some bad jokes here.
Oh, perfect.
Time for some Scott's bad jokes. Don't worry. I didn't plan for him today.
Oh, by the way, since we did put it in the description, we didn't hit Travis Scott, but
Oh, yeah.
he's become a changed man since having a baby. He loves it. Cool. Moving on.
Yeah, that was...
That's really like
can you
almost
believe
a
it?
non-story.
He,
Don't you open up that window.
Yeah, and allegedly his music is gonna be changing because he has a kid.
So it'll be, don't you open up that window. Don't you let that baby out.
Get ready for the lullaby record.
Oh, man.
All right, so here we go.
Actually, you should open up the window because the antidote's not good for babies.
Oh,
Okay. Anyway, bad joke
okay.
time.
So these are really bad.
All right. Oh, that's right. I haven't seen these yet.
You haven't seen them?
Hit me with joke number 1.
I did only do them right around 10 o'clock this morning. I forgot that it was Tuesday, bad joke day.
I'm
So
excited because
usually I'll put like a little bit of thought and try to, do something. But don't worry. These live
All
up
right.
to the name. Scott's
this
Bad
is
Jokes.
Scott's Bad Jokes. A British guy thought he got cheap tickets to see the Red Hot Chili Peppers, but just days before the show, he realized they were tickets to see a bagpipe band called the Red Hot Chili Pipers. And that right there is why you say no to drugs.
Yup.
Okay. All right, hit me with joke number 2.
Here's bad joke number 2.
According to
You
Tiffany
gotta say
Haddish...
bad joke.
Bad
you
joke.
can't say joke.
Did I say... I thought I said
Hit
bad
me with
joke.
joke number
Hit
2.
me with bad joke number 2.
Yeah,
Sorry, I gotta
think
put some respect
we
on
gotta
the name.
brand it.
Yeah. According to Tiffany Haddish, Beyonce gets jealous when other women get too close to Jay-Z. You know what else Beyonce gets? Her sister to punch him in the face. Oh, man. Oh, yes, it's definitely side piece day. Ladies and gentlemen, side bay day, whatever you want to call it. All right, and I actually have a bonus.
Oh, a bonus
A
joke?
bonus joke. This is Bill's bad joke.
Bill's bad joke.
Not only is it Tuesday, it's 2 Oranges Day. Wait, hold them up, sir. Yes. Look at that. Okay.
Aren't you glad you got that in time?
Aren't you? Oh, wow. What a great show.
Okay, so we'll be back tomorrow for Valentine's Day.
Cool.
Oh, no. Bill might have been too loud today. So with that being said,
But frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
at least we made 120 of these.
Yeah, that's true. We did get to a milestone.
Wow,
A
that's-
nice even number.
Right? I could live with that. All right, so with that being said, catch us on the Facebook page Monday through Thursday at 10:30 Eastern Time.
Because that's the only time zone that matters.
1. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show! That's what I'm talking about, boy! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show! Not a rectangle show. Not a triangle show. Not a pyramid show. It's a cubicle show! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah! Cubicle Show.